Welcome to PVT Express News. Subscribe to the channel to not miss the hottest news. Today it's time to share with you all the breaking news of the entertainment industry. Asked face-to-face by Wang Hedi's age, YangZi said frankly, after 30 years old, he is more attractive. I always think that YangZi is still Xia Xue and family with children. Under the filter of her childhood, even if she becomes a popular heroine in ancient puppet dramas, she is always considered a little girl who doesn't know much about the world. However, when Wang Hedi asked YangZi if she felt old, she didn't feel offended. Facing Wang Hedi, Shen and others, YangZi is indeed a senior, not only because she debuted early, but also because she has passed her 30s now and has become a new 30 female star in the entertainment circle, unlike female stars who talk about age changes. YangZi is very calm about her age, and even said with a smile that she has been looking forward to growing up since she was a child. The former Xia Xue has grown up, because she has already made her debut as a child. She has become the national girl in the audience's mind by virtue of Xia Xue and family with children. YangZi is always considered to be immature, no matter she becomes Jinmi, Zhou Ying, or Tong Yan. The later popular screen characters always carry the filter of innocence. Gradually, everyone habitually separated the current YangZi from the former YangZi, just like Nang and YangZi recorded the show together, but they did not connect her with the daughter in the play of her friend Song Dandan. And they still couldn't believe it. This is Xia Xue from Family with Children. Listening to YangZi saying that he is now past his 30th birthday, Hejoon couldn't help but sigh with emotion. He once filmed the movie Girl's Diary with YangZi in his childhood. At that time, YangZi was only 12 years old. Since then, YangZi has completed her transformation and has been in the same frame with Hejoon many times in variety shows. It has always been identified as a small flower girl, but YangZi is already a big girl who has passed her 30th birthday. From the former Xia Xue to now a popular heroine, YangZi brought Zhang Wani, Deng Wei and other actors to create momentum for the new drama Long Lovesickness, which also reflects her transformation. Asked about her age by Wang Hedi, she feels that she is indeed more likely to get tired now, but she has waited for this time for a long time. She grew up under the spotlight since she was a child, and she always hoped to grow up quickly, but it was only after she was 30 that she realized that she is in the best state of life, because her mentality is still the same as when she was 18, but her maturity has made her think that she has entered a more attractive stage. There is no age problem. YangZi believes that she prefers herself who is over 30 years old. It took a long time of transformation to get the present. It is not unreasonable for YangZi to say that she likes herself at the age of 30, because Family with Children has become the memory of a generation of audiences, but she has experienced a long and tortuous transformation road in adolescence. As a child star, Halo has become a memory of a generation. After the role of Xia Xue left the circle, YangZi once faced the problem of solidification of the play, and even the play that had been negotiated had experienced being changed, just because the other party was the daughter of the investor. At the same time, YangZi is also considered not beautiful enough, and it is difficult to break through among the beauties in the entertainment industry. Before entering university, she had thought about transitioning, and even Song Dandan and her father suggested that YangZi should not continue to be an actor. Such a suggestion once caused a lot of controversy, but only because Song Dandan knew how difficult YangZi's path was. It is a challenge for her to face the halo of childhood on her head, but to face a group of girls with exquisite facial features competing in the same field. Indeed, although YangZi became college classmates with Zhang Yishan and Li Xian, she received very few scripts, and very few crews were willing to believe that she could play roles other than Xia Xue. If Ho Hongliang hadn't invited her to star in Battle of Changsha, YangZi would have been so depressed that she thought of changing careers. But also because of this drama, the outside world began to understand that the former Xia Xue has grown up, and now she is no longer just a child star. YangZi, who seized the opportunity, has also successively handed over works such as Ode to Joy, Sweet Honey as Ashes as Frost, Dear Loved One, Eggerwood as Crumbs, Heroes of Fire. Whether it is in urban drama, puppet dramas, idol dramas, and reality-themed movies, her performances all prove that Xia Xue used to stay in her childhood, and now YangZi has already become a professional actor. With these works, YangZi successfully became a top actress, and the outside world gradually began to separate the current YangZi from the childhood Xia Xue, but the constant impression was that YangZi still is an actress, but it ignores that she is also in time. Growing up in the limelight, she's also completed her makeover in the limelight. No wonder Duong Tu is not afraid of female stars who are afraid of age. I'm sorry that you became famous in your childhood and fell into the bottleneck when you were young. Now she has used her acting skills to set out on a new path. The unique path, even though she has become a female star 30, she has really entered the safe zone that she wants. With the arrival of summer in the film and television markets, Saturday is a variety of entertainment on the set. It became the focus of the crew's recent TV series promotion, and guests flocked here one after another. Even Lu Haozuan, a girl who has not been on variety shows for a long time, chose to participate in her first show Saturday, which shows that the influence of this new IP is big enough. As for the recording lineup of some episodes, which group is most likely to cause a topic storm? After that, the other actors had to step back a bit, and the debut of Long Lovesickness could be considered an absolute blockbuster, produced at S-level, adapted from the popular historical web novel. Promises to be the next king of dramas. From a hardware standpoint, there's no reason why Sauvignon Blanc shouldn't be popular. Besides, the main creator really hopes that the performance of the show will be super out of the box. YangZi said that he won't be on many variety shows in the new year. Now to promote the performance, I am ready to fight hard. The next issue is expected to be a huge hit. In addition to the attractiveness of YangZi, the performance of the other two is also very interesting. YangZi found the right shape. After weight loss, sweet double ponytail and rejuvenated face without swelling, in terms of fashion resources, YangZi has been ridiculed for a long time. Although her works are very good, based on her acting skills, she has become a famous actress, but her makeup is always rustic. That is the appearance of the girl next door, out of the circle with the actual label. YangZi wants to go beyond the style. On the road to high-end luxury, this transition is naturally difficult. While at the old club, she focused on acting, and her fashion values were dominated by Xiao and even her juniors. After becoming a hostess, she realized how important it was to her to endorse luxury goods, so she immediately changed the stylist team. The new stylist did practical things and removed YangZi's iron bangs in one move, which improved her aura. The botsy bangs walked the red carpet, and the lavender dress had a chic and beautiful design. After determining the weight loss goal, YangZi's thin figure was much more obvious. Finding her own style, YangZi is increasingly comfortable in the sweet and cool realm. In the next issue, she changed a total of 3 makeup styles, in which the prominent pink two-side ponytail received the best response from the audience. Tie the sides to create more hair. While picking and dyeing shows youthful vitality, the design of the high ponytail undermines some of the pleasant feelings. Along with sportswear, the overall body is placed on YangZi's shoulder. It not only enhances the advantages of super eyebrows, but also corrects the upper half of the face. After successfully losing weight, the slightly swollen cheek meat is now almost no longer visible. The facial contours go down and the V-shaped face gets smaller like this, possibly surprising everyone in the preview period. YangZi deserves to be the one with the most traffic in the next issue. The preview of Tan Jian has a lot of weight and the background has enough priority in the later period. Wang Hedi is too daring to ask, and the person who also accounts for a large proportion in the clip is Tan Jianxi, the stepson of the show. As a resident member of the 6th Regiment, he had a new play coming out, so he edited it to its fullest. In later stages, apparently the male lead in the play is Truong Van Not, and the official supporting role in the play is Dang Tai Van. But in the trailer, there are the most two-person shots of asking YangZi who he is with, and it must be Tan Jianxi who plays Shengliu. The two play games together in the same frame, and even form a team. Compared with the exposure of the other two, it is not difficult to say that he is not partial to Tan Jianxi in the later stage. Also the darling of the show, Wang Hedi's weight is even more than that of the male number 3 Deng Wei. Dare to play and make trouble is his label on the show. As a naughty boy, even if I don't know how to get pupil earthquakes, I still have to challenge, and I only moved away with a smile after the cameras were all aimed at him, in the part of testing endurance. The questions he asked were bold. Say to YangZi, who was over 30 years old, "Do you feel old recently?" As soon as this remark came out, even if YangZi was quite calm about her age, her heart rate would inevitably increase. It is interesting to ask sharp questions. Wang Hedi's arrogance is needed in the later stage of the show. Then, look forward to the wonderful performance of Long Lovesickness and Hao Liutuan. If you found this newsletter useful, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Have a nice day and full of energy.